What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your man, y'all already know what it is.
OG.
Yo, we got some more Corey. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is, though, but I don't know if you guys have heard or seen that lately all these high-profile pro athletes are being home invaded. Not while they're there, while they're playing their games. And it's been occurring while they're playing their games. So far, last month, it was Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. Both their places were robbed, and you can see the people on the cameras. Then, this month, a big one happened. It was Milwaukee Bucks star Bobby Portis, whose home was broken into, and you can actually see on the surveillance the two men entering his home, and they took what he called his most prized possessions. He didn't say what they took, but he is the only one that's offering $40,000 cash reward for any information. So if anybody out there in Milwaukee know, he said, even if you remain anonymous, I don't care. He wants justice for these, but there's too many similarities.
You don't know what it is?
What, that they took? He didn't say. Yeah. He didn't say. He just
Bobby
said
Portis will knock your ass to fuck
he's
out.
mad, and if you look it up online.
That's why they kicked him off the Bulls. They what?
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
He probably got his
there
ring.
you go. They probably got the ring. You're right. There they go. And there it is. There's the guy, as you can see.
He came to one of my shows
So he's
in
after
Chicago.
$40,000.
Hey,
For
Bobby
what?
Portis, you see their ass knock their ass out, homie. Bobby Portis will
hiding.
knock your ass the fuck out, dog.
So right now, authorities are working on the cases because they're saying there's just too many similarities, which they haven't spoke about, but definitely that these people are either know their security systems or that they just have some really advanced way of disconnecting their security system so it doesn't go off. But they still record on
inside
cameras. Who?
A broad told them.
You never know? I don't know.
It's an inside job.
It's too many of them.
It's an
Different
inside
people.
job, huh?
Yeah.
All day long.
Yep. So anyway, so wow. Interesting.
Or are they just looking at the schedule?
They can look at the schedule.
Oh yeah, they can look at the schedule, but you'd have to know. Wouldn't you have to know the home? Some kind of information about what's inside that home. Sounds like security company stuff to me. I don't know.
NBA players who party are always going to get robbed.
And you know this, man.
I just want to say that. If you party with regular folk, they're going to get you.
Yeah.
All you got to do is watch Eddie Murphy Trading Places. And he got that dope-ass house. He had a party. That shit was funny as hell.
Man.
They was fucking in his house, smoking in his house, doing all kind of shit.
Would you like me to prepare some more hors d'oeuvres for the guests, huh?
Fuck them.
He was like, get the fuck out. If you got strangers in your house
Who that? Who in my house?
thinking that this is a get-together or something, if you got strangers around you, if you got strangers who know any of your business for real, and they know it's a gold mine inside that house, oh, they coming in that house.
Yeah. So be careful. I think all of them should now just have some live-in security.
Security, yeah.
I mean, all of y'all have cousins and nephews and stuff. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, all the best to all of them. I hope he. Look at him. He was mad.
That's him?
Yeah, he you can watch it on YouTube. He's giving his take. Like, he's mad. He's talking about anybody who has
man.
he trying
Bobby
to find
Portis
out.
will super sock your ass. Who was that motherfucker who was playing with him on the Bulls? He super socked. He super socked that motherfucker. They kicked him off the Bulls. Bobby Portis will super sock your ass.
Man.
So
I like the fact now that he could shoot and everything.
I
He
hope
like
they
a
bust
real
him. I hope they catch them.
complete player.
Oh, that dummy was on the phone.
You big dummy.
Oh, all of them. Yeah. See, you
They
can
track that on
watch
the
it.
tower,
Oh,
dummy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he caught. You was on the phone hitting a lick. You crazy.
Look,
Well,
he's
if
trying- look,
the authorities really launch an investigation, they can find anybody doing
they're gonna
anything.
find. Watch. I think they are. And he offered that much money. Watch. Somebody's gonna help him out. Anyway, good luck with that.
NBA player Bobby Portis and some other NBA players, they got their house robbed. I guess when they was off playing NBA games. I'm with Corey and with Craig. There got to be somebody close to them to know when they gone, how to get up in there, as far as the security and all that stuff. There's somebody close to them. Somebody know something. They didn't deal with these players before. Bobby Portis, he putting up $40,000. If anybody got any information.
But while I was at my game yesterday, I had a home invasion and they took most of my prized possessions. If you have any info regarding this, please send the info to info@bobbyportis.com. Like I said, if you have any info regarding this, can you please send the info to info@bobbyportis.com. Any info that leads to the return of any of my belongings will be rewarded handsomely. I repeat, any info that leads to the return of any of my belongings will be rewarded handsomely. Let me know. Thank you.
Who did this stuff, and then you got these, what do you want to call them, thieves, robbers, or whatever you want to call them.
Milwaukee Bucks forward Bobby Portis sharing on social media today that his home was burglarized Saturday while he was at work. This video he shared on X shows two people breaking into the home. He said many of his prized possessions were stolen. He's now asking anyone with information to contact him and is offering a reward for information leading up to the return of his items.
They on the phone when they doing these robberies. And, just like they said, as far as about the technology today, you can't really do too much and get away with it. They got these guys on camera. Dudes can't keep their mouth closed after they do something. Yeah, I robbed Bobby Portis and, I robbed this player and that player. And it's like what are you doing this for? What are you getting out of this? I don't condone it no way. As far as somebody, a thief, somebody stealing, I don't condone that stuff. Ain't no telling what they took. They probably took one of his championship rings. I think he only got one championship ring. These people, do they do this as a job? And if they do, that's a dangerous game, because what if you find somebody in your house, you got your protection or whatever, you gonna take care of your business.
Who that? Who in my house?
You gonna find them as a threat, and it can become, deadly or whatnot. I do agree with the host as far as having some type of live-in security in your house while you gone playing these games. Maybe a family member, but y'all know how family is these days. The family I'm from, we really don't communicate like that or even deal with each other. So I know how that can get. But it's somebody you can get that you can trust. You make enough money where you can pay somebody to live in your crib. So don't nobody, come robbing you and taking whatever they want to take. Another thing that they mention is that if you're an NBA player, you always gonna get robbed. People gonna always be at your head trying to get something from you. If it's not somebody asking you for it, then it's somebody trying to take something from you. Y'all know how that go. Me, myself, I wouldn't be out here flashing like that no way, because they buying these big houses, all this jewelry, all these women, being flashy and stuff like that. I'm not the one to be flashy, because it puts a target on you.
Who this nigga up on that name?
Who want a target on them? Somebody trying to get you and you can't live life normally. Going places you probably want to go. I mean, it's a dangerous game out there as far as you playing when you got a lot of money, because it's people at the bottom that's trying to get at the top. If I did have a lot of money, you wouldn't notice that I already had a lot of money. That's just not me. That's just my opinion or whatever. Y'all tell me what y'all think as far as if y'all knew who did this, would y'all, turn them in and get that $40,000? Or would y'all be like, no, I ain't telling on my mans. I ain't no snitch, or I ain't finna get nobody up. What would y'all do? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment. It's your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video, Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.